I am on God's side. I captured the beast and the false prophet, and only Satan is left and can't stand alone without the demons. The beast and false prophet are thrown into the lake of fire. Is the unrighteousness taken from us? Satan is last into the lake of fire and goes there when all realized they are being deceived by him and not me. The frogs will go to the other kings now. The three frogs tried to make me the dragon, beast, and false prophet. Not hearing the voice is the river dried up. He held his silence. Not talking for 6 months is drying up the river so I can come in fullness. During the dry up, the three frogs gathered earthly kings. Since the demons cannot affect the real king of the whole world, God has clothed me as the high priest to battle the three frogs. While every market in the world is brought to their knees, Christians are also brought to their knees, since it's their king. Then all we, the Christians, have to do is stand up, and we win victory. There may be a little discomfort to Christians while we were on our knees, but when we stand up, it will be a home of righteousness. Only those that claim Jesus will be allowed to stand. Time for sitting is over. God is pouring the Spirit of His grace on His people. This net is so spiritually strong, it's enough to catch all the people of all the nations. The net is to catch all those to the right, the believers and the good. By you not knowing it was I have caught you without your clothes on. Man has been trying to fish for the souls of men for God, but they haven't caught any. Most all people are still spiritually dead. When Jesus says, "Have you caught any fish?" He is talking about the fish He used to catch that are totally spirit-filled individuals. People have been fishing for a long time without catching much. This book and what it reveals is the net. As soon as you realize it is the Lord and you feel the Spirit, do not delay. As soon as you start coming toward me, all others will follow. You're not far from the shore of the promised land. With this net, now you will be able to catch fish. Come, it's a new day and it's time for breakfast. I'm ready to take on the kings of the earth, and they have had plenty of time to be gathered together, to be feasted on. Now we say the destruction of the kingdom of the devil is at hand, the hand of God. Revealing the word to a man so he understands its spiritual meaning is how you awaken him. Now that you know how to spiritually wake up men and give them the Holy Spirit, just as God has sent me, I am sending you. Not only can you give them the Holy Spirit, you can also forgive them in Jesus' name. Peace be with you. You now have the power to give man peace. Even if I bore the wounds of the crucifixion with the holes in my hands and feet, some of you would still doubt. In your own privacy, you're going to have to decide, I am He. Stop doubting and believe. It would take a lot more than the mark of the crucifixion to convince me also. That is why God has provided many other miraculous signs. You have to be clothed with the Holy Spirit to be a good witness. I'm not a ghost. I have returned. I am flesh and bones. You have to believe Jesus was crucified and that He died on the cross for you to be saved. My God is your God, and my Father is your Father, and we are all brothers. Live for God and do what pleases Him first, and everything will be fine.